What's up guys, the Bobcat here and welcome back to Warcraft 3 Reforged. Last time we did the defense of, what's it called, Hearth something? I've forgotten, but Hearth Glen. I think that were it. And now we're going to do the Culling of Stratholme. So brace yourself, because the culling is not going to be easy. Okay. The Prince and the Prophet, later that afternoon on the road to Stratholme.
Greetings, young prince. We must talk.
I have no time for this.
Listen to me, boy. This land is lost. The shadow has already fallen, and nothing you do will deter it. If you truly wish to save your people, lead them across the sea, to the west.
Flee? My place is here, and my only course is to defend my people.
Then your choice is already made. Just remember, the harder you strive to slay your enemies, the faster you'll deliver your people right into their hands.
I'm sorry for concealing myself, Arthas. I just wanted to...
Don't say it.
I sense tremendous power about him, Arthas. Maybe he's right. Maybe he does know what will happen.
Nothing he can say will make me abandon my homeland, Jaina. I don't care if that madman has seen the future. Let's go.
If only Arthas had believed the Prophet, who is Medivh, by the way, for those of you who didn't know. Okay, the culling. Apparently there's been a whole bunch of downgrades in the cutscene for the culling, which is a bit disappointing. Okay, that was a weird loading screen. It was super long and it like stopped my recording for a second. I'm going to have to put another cut in when we get in, but the culling. Early next morning on the outskirts of Stratholme. Oh boy, here we go.
Glad you could make it, Uther.
Watch your tone with me, boy. You may be the prince, but I'm still your superior as a paladin.
As if I could forget. Listen, Uther. There's something about the plague you should know. Oh no. We're too late. These people have all been infected. They may look fine now, but it's just a matter of time before they turn into the undead. This entire city must be purged.
What? How can you even consider that? There's got to be some other way.
Damn it, Uther. As your future king, I order you to purge this city.
You are not my king yet, boy. Nor would I obey that command even if you were.
Then I must consider this an act of treason.
Treason? Have you lost your mind, Arthas?
Have I? Lord Uther, by my right of succession and the sovereignty of my crown, I hereby relieve you of your command and suspend your paladins from service.
Arthas, you can't just...
It's done! Those of you who have the will to save this land, follow me. The rest of you, get out of my sight.
You've just crossed a terrible threshold, Arthas.
Jaina?
I'm sorry, Arthas. I can't watch you do this.
If only someone had stayed with Arthas, or if Arthas had explained himself a little better. Because, you know, what Arthas says here does make a lot of sense. And if Arthas hadn't culled Stratholme, I can imagine the situation being a lot worse. Then again, Arthas becomes a Death Knight and then sort of burns Lauder onto the ground. So, you know, maybe it wouldn't have been so bad after all. But I'm going to put a quick cut in because I'm worried about that loading screen that happened. Okay, the culling. So the map has changed. Last time you came in from the top when I last did this years and years ago, back in the classic game. But yeah, I remember it being very different. Okay, I need knights. I need to get stuff building right away. You lot,
Justice
squad
shall be
1.
done.
We need to get into town immediately and start destroying buildings.
A sound plan.
Because you can attack these buildings,
For honor.
and doing so... you know what, I'll set the keep
Father.
as 4.
Forgive me for what I must do.
Blacksmith, do I have one? I do not. Okay, get me one. Yeah, attack
Sound plan.
the... Oh, okay.
I've been waiting for you, young prince. I am Mal'Ganis. As you can see, your people are now mine. I will now turn this city household by household until the flame of life has been snuffed out forever.
I won't allow it, Mal'Ganis. Better that these people die by my hand than serve as your slaves in death.
Okay, slow the game down. Where's the first
Certainly.
house?
The king's own men are attacking! Run for your lives!
Attack the plagued house. Mal'Ganis is over here. I ought to hunt him down as well. Okay, you build me another blacksmith. That way I can double up. What do you require? Lumber mill, castle, blacksmith. So, yeah, start attacking the
You are
people.
past redemption.
Say the word.
Is there danger?
Yeah, if you attack them before they turn, they die in one hit, or more or less.
Justice shall be done.
What I ought to do actually is go after Mal'Ganis.
For honor.
Because you can actually, what do you call it? Basically steal the kills from Mal'Ganis. Okay, you get me a... I can't build the workshop because I need the keep and the blacksmith. Blacksmith will be done soon. You know what? Start working on that.
Certainly.
Speed the game back up a little bit.
Of course.
Get over here.
Certainly.
Oh yeah, these guys have the blooming vampire aura, don't they? Target the citizen.
For honor.
There we go. That stops Mal'Ganis from taking them.
Of course.
I think Mal'Ganis classifies as undead, doesn't he? So Holy Light does actually hurt him.
You are past redemption.
This won't put him out forever. This will only put him out for like a few minutes.
A sound plan.
Target that house. Yeah, 3 minutes. Okay, barracks. Get me some riflemen. You two, get me more farms.
Job's done.
Get me
More
that.
gold is
Oh, I need
required.
more gold. Target the citizens.
Father, the king.
Ring of regeneration.
Betrayer of the light.
That ring of regen might be quite good. Drop the claws of attack plus
For
3.
honor.
Grab the ring.
A sound plan.
Yeah, I think that's alright.
For honor.
Back down here, we've got a guy who's not doing out. Get to lumbering.
I'm your shooter.
You join up with squad 1.
Target?
I need a Sanctorum actually as well, so I can actually start healing my troops. Because my troops are
Father, the king.
injured and I don't really have time to be healing them
A
all.
sound plan.
By the way, when Mal'Ganis comes back, he will be stronger and he'll actually have more troops with him.
For honor.
Job's done.
So, you know, that's going to be fun. Get me a Sanctorum.
What do you need?
1, you
Aye, sir.
target that house.
Justice has come.
This feels easier than I remember, I will say. Get me that and that. I probably should have gone for the armor actually, but oh well.
For my father, the king. Justice has come.
Get him.
For my father, the king.
Excellent.
A sound
Next
plan.
house.
Locked and loaded.
You
have a
join up
target?
as well. Get up here.
Knave.
You join up as well.
You
Start
are past
targeting them.
redemption. Feel my wrath.
Job's done.
Slow the game down a little bit.
Betrayer of the light.
I remember there also being a what do you call it around here? A second, an enemy camp even, I should say,
Is there
that
danger?
used to spawn units that would attack you. So not only did you have to look after your base down here, you also had to stop Mal'Ganis from taking, you know,
The light is my strength.
add him, get up here.
Feel my wrath.
So yeah, you had to defend your base and take out the, and Mal'Ganis, and destroy the houses and take out the people.
King.
This feels a lot easier than I remember, though, I will say.
Complete. Justice has come.
I remember it's been a lot harder. Get me some knights.
I'm here to help.
That's one too many, but...
For my father,
okay,
the
we'll actually
king.
go back here and just cancel that guy.
I stand for the light.
Target the people.
Foul knave.
Could really do with a priest here as well, actually.
Of course.
Okay, we're coming over here now. Actually, it's a bit far away. Come down here. Get me a priest. I probably want two, actually. And I'll get the training while we're at it.
Justice shall be done.
I can always do the, what do you call it?
And me. Is there
And,
danger?
what's it called?
Go sniff somewhere else.
Oh,
Best crawl back to your senile father and
who the hell are you?
of your reign.
Okay, I've never seen that before.
A sound plan.
Circle to nobility.
I'm here to help.
Okay. Never seen him before.
Live once more.
And Mal'Ganis is back. Unless the enemy base is over here. It might be. Is there a passageway in? Oh, there is. So he's probably going to come in over
A
there.
sound plan.
Fair enough. Oh, never mind. He's actually coming in right here.
Certainly. For honor.
Well, that's interesting.
Lord order.
Actually, don't target Mal'Ganis, because when Mal'Ganis dies, his respawn timer immediately starts. So targeting Mal'Ganis isn't actually the best idea.
Of course.
Heal up him. Yeah, I really need some, what do you call it here? Priests. I've got one built, haven't I?
Cleanse this land.
You,
Your honor.
you, team up over here now,
Certainly.
please.
For honor.
You dropped a health stone. Okay.
Betrayer of the light.
Still got both my knights.
You are past redemption. For my father, the
Target,
king.
target. Gotta make sure I don't accidentally target Arthas. Go after that. Back down here. Get the range increase. Yes, get the better weapons.
More lumber is
Need more lumber. Well, you're not doing out, so you come over here. You
What
can be
ails
squad
you?
2. Get up here to join in.
I'm here to help.
Yes, my
Is there
friend.
danger? For my father, the king. Betrayer of the
Go
light.
through them all.
Certainly.
Okay, after this house, you come
Is
up here
my
as well.
aid required?
I'm here to help. Old knave.
Back down here.
More lumber
Get
is
my armor
required.
plating then if you
I
can't get
stand
that.
for the light. Feel my wrath.
Chop through them all.
Justice has come. Betrayer of the light.
Okie dokie. Next house, we'll go this one. Yeah, I remember Stratholme being a lot bigger. Like, it had a substantial amount more houses in it, I'm pretty sure. Also, this angle is kind of throwing me off a little bit, I will admit. I'm not used to seeing it at this angle.
Betrayer of the light.
Get them.
Justice has come.
Get them.
Feel my wrath.
There we go.
Certainly.
Go after that. Back down here. Yeah, these two are working away. Come on, get me more wood.
I'm here to help.
Target
You are
them.
past redemption.
Let's bring you down as well.
Stand for the light.
Make sure I keep my units together. It's all of them. It is, yes.
For honor.
You come down there as well. Back over here. Get the refined gunpowder.
I'm here to help.
Come
A
over here
sound
together. 1 minute till Mal'Ganis comes back.
Research complete. For my father, the king. Our town is
Oh, we're under siege. Okay, looks like they do have units that come to your base.
Stand for the light.
I was hoping that wouldn't be a thing.
You are past redemption.
Oh well, it just means I'll have to build some troops to defend home.
Betrayer of the light.
I'll get some riflemen built.
Certainly.
Yes, my friend.
Back down here, you two. Build me a bunch of rifles.
More lumber is required. The light is my strength.
Get the civilians.
For my father, the king. Feel my wrath.
Before they transform.
For honor.
Oopsie daisy.
I stand for the light.
There we go. Nearly to, well, we're at 15 minutes, so excuse me a second. Okay, let's continue. Next house, over here.
For honor.
Is my aid required?
Down here. Suppose I could get that. I'm really lacking in the wood department, which is kind of annoying. Let's get you. Get me more wood coming in. Might as well get that. Can't get it, never mind.
I'm here
Gold
to
mine's
help.
doing just fine, at least.
Is someone in- The light
Mal'Ganis
is
comes
my
back in a minute, so we'll have to go and deal with him again. Oh, an abomination. Meat hook. I think they've added these in. I don't remember ever seeing these units. They've been... Yeah, that's a unique model.
The light is my strength.
Looks like in some of these houses there are unique enemies that drop special
A
items.
sound plan.
Mal'Ganis is going to be popping back up.
I stand for the
Where?
light.
In the middle of town, I think, here, isn't he?
Certainly.
Yes,
Let's
my
go
friend.
meet him there.
I'm here to help. Justice shall be done.
Oh no, he's over here.
A sound plan.
Get over here. Deal with Mal'Ganis.
Is my aid required?
Put you on 3.
Is there danger? For honor.
There he is. Yes, he's got even more units now with him.
Of course. For honor.
Fortunately, my units are getting pretty tough now. They've got some good defense boosts going on them.
Certainly.
You lot target Mal'Ganis. Heal up that guy before he dies.
Is there danger?
Yep, we're alright so far.
Light is my strength.
Heal him up. Let's focus Mal'Ganis. Yeah, that's why you want to kill Mal'Ganis last. Because of the timer. We'll get Resurrect. Just in case.
A sound
Okay. Let's get this lot cleared out. Oh, hang on.
here to help.
Another 3 minutes though. We should be able to do this within that amount of time. We'll even speed the game up a bit because I'm feeling confident.
Justice shall be done.
What I ought to do actually at this point is come back down here and make sure these are being made.
The light is my strength.
Really should get the armor, but I wasn't expecting to be able to upgrade as high as I am being able to.
Now,
Justice shall be done. Foul knave. Feel my wrath.
There we go. Next house.
I stand for the light.
We're at 19 minutes. We just got how many more? 13?
For honor.
Oh, come on.
You are past redemption. Justice has come.
Get them all.
Of
Excellent.
course.
8 more to go. Yeah. Okay, that went very well.
You are past redemption.
I expected it to be a lot harder.
Foul knave.
Maybe they made the culling easier.
Certainly.
Well,
A sound plan.
it's good for me at least.
You are past redemption.
What do you need?
Yeah, you might as well get it. Why not?
Is
Don't
there
matter.
danger?
Makes literally no difference at this
Of
point.
course, as you wish. The light is my strength.
Yeah.
A sound
I'm having a lot more
I
trouble
am
with
your
this, but
servant.
maybe that's because I was
Of
quite
course.
young when I first did this mission.
for honor.
And I just wasn't as
Right away.
knowledgeable as I am now. Because it used to be that I'd run around doing it with just Arthas and like the base units he came with. So those 2 knights and whatever else I had with me. And I just wouldn't really build anything else.
Feel my wrath.
Like I built some guard towers and that were it.
The king.
That wasn't too bad.
We're going to finish this right now, Mal'Ganis. Just you and me.
Brave words. Unfortunately for you, it won't end here. Your journey has just begun, young prince. Gather your forces and meet me in the Arctic land of Northrend. It is there that we shall settle the score between us. It is there that your true destiny will unfold.
I'll hunt you to the ends of the earth if I have to. Do you hear me? To the ends of the earth!
Yeah, that cutscene was a bit shoddy. In the original game, that cutscene had a lot more impact, and that was actually one thing that I've seen that cutscene somewhat before, and yeah, I thought it was really bad at the time. Because in the original, Mal'Ganis stands on a bridge that's overlooking Arthas, and he says those words, you know, meet me in the Arctic waste, and then he teleports away, and Arthas then runs onto the bridge, and as he's screaming till the ends of the earth, he's waving his hammer in the air. I remember it quite distinctly. Compared to this scene, which was kind of bleh. Well, my throat's almost shot to pieces. It only took us 14 minutes and 27 seconds. So let's watch the next mission, watch the next cutscene. Then we'll probably start Northrend, and then I'll have to cut it there. I wonder how grim this is going to be, because in the classic game, this cutscene was actually kind of grim. There was like mountains of corpses everywhere, and there was people just throwing bodies onto piles. Interlude. Divergent courses. 3 days later, amongst the ruins of Stratholme. The mountain of corpses isn't quite as big as I remember it. They used to be really big. There used to be flies, and it used to look really nasty.
So much death. I can't believe Arthas could have done this.
Jaina Proudmoore!
Okay, it's more involved than I thought with the bodies.
Ah, Jaina. I thought I might find you here. Where has he gone, girl? Where has Arthas taken the fleet?
He came to me before he left. I pleaded with him not to go. I told him it sounded like a trap.
Where?
Northrend. He's gone to Northrend to hunt Mal'Ganis.
Damn that boy. I've got to inform King Tyrannus. Don't be too hard on yourself, girl. You had nothing to do with this slaughter.
The dead in this land might lie still for the time being, but don't be fooled. Your young prince will find only death in the cold north.
You! Arthas is only doing what he believes is right.
Commendable as that may be, his passions will be his undoing. It falls to you now, young sorceress. You must lead your people west to the ancient lands of Kalimdor. Only there can you combat the shadow and save this world from the flame.
Again, that cutscene, which we just watched, that was a lot more impressive in the previous game, because it had Jaina overlooking the carnage from like a little plateau, and then Uther runs up behind her, and then he runs off, and then the Prophet walks up behind her as well when she's not looking, and then she turns around to face the Prophet, rather than just being on like the street level. Anyway, Chapter 7, The Shores of Northrend, 1 month later, along the icy coast of Daggercap Bay.
This is a light-forsaken land, isn't it? You can barely even see the sun. This howling wind cuts to the bone, and you're not even shaking. My lord, are you all right? Captain, are all my forces accounted for? Nearly. There are only a few ships that... Very well. Our first priority is to set up a base camp with proper defenses. There's no telling what's waiting for us out there in the shadows.
Okie dokie. Let's get exploring.
Of course.
I remember there's an Easter egg on
A
this map, I
sound
think.
plan.
Is it this map or is it a different map? I'm not entirely
For
sure.
honor.
Also, is this Captain Falric?
What is
No,
your
it's
wish?
Captain Marwin.
A sound plan.
I didn't check the name of the other captain, did I?
Of course.
Hmm.
Certainly.
Oh, hang on, wolves.
A sound plan.
Oh well, not the end of the world.
Shall be done.
But, yeah, there was Falric, Marwin, and probably the other one back at Hearthglen, who were the three captains, who all followed Arthas to Northrend and all became the
Certainly.
second, third, and fourth Death Knight. Because Arthas was the first one. If I'm not mistaken, I might be. I'm not massively knowledgeable on the lore, but I think that's how it went.
For honor.
Anything down here?
Ice trolls.
Oh yeah, ice trolls. Well, I've mucked this up, haven't I?
Sound plan.
Blooming drawn 3 packs together.
Certainly.
Yeah, this is bad.
Stand for the light.
This is not how you want things to go.
A sound plan.
Target the High Priest.
Betrayer of the light.
Because the High Priest is healing the Berserker. There we go. 28 minutes. We'll probably find
Of
Muradin,
course.
and then we'll have to end the part. I'll speed up the game a bit as well, so we're not waiting as long. But yeah, we'll find Muradin, and then we'll have to save. Because, you know,
Feel my wrath.
running out of time and all.
The light is my strength. Certainly.
Target the Ice Priest. You know, target the healers first. That's how you do it.
Of course.
What's this thing? That's a true shot aura,
You
so
are
just
past
get rid of him.
redemption.
Probably be quicker just to kill the Ice Troll than the Warlord. But, you know, I've made me bed, might as well lie in it. Greater healing potion. Don't need it because I've got a ring of regen. Because of those, like, special hidden enemies back in Stratholme. I really didn't expect to see those hidden enemies. I wonder if they were there in the original game. Sadly, there's no way to tell because Blizzard gutted the original when they released Reforged. Which, you know, it's not very fun. I'm going to do a review on Reforged as well. At some point.
A sound
Oh, here we
plan.
go.
Ah, a gold mine. We'll set up our base there. We're under attack. Take cover.
Bloody hell. You're not undead. You're all alive.
Muradin? Muradin Bronzebeard, is that you?
Damn, boy. I never imagined that you'd be the one to come to our rescue.
Rescue? Muradin, I didn't even know you were here.
Oh, well, just the same, lad. I could use your help. My mates and I were attacked and we got separated. I'd appreciate any backup you could give me.
Of course I'll help Muradin. Let's move.
And thus we have Muradin Bronzebeard. So I'm going to cut the part here. Hopefully you all have enjoyed. If you have, leave a like. Subscribe to see more. Feel free to leave a comment as well. And I shall see you all next time.